What's up, guys? You are welcome to Dynamicom TV, where we publish news on politics, entertainment, celebrities, and metro stories. We have another trending news for you today, and the headline here is IPOB reacts as South African police allegedly attack its members protesting against Buhari. Alright, guys, please, before I go ahead to read today's news to you, if this is your first time you are watching on our channel, please, there is a red subscribe button below this video. Just go ahead, hit that red subscribe button and then click on the bell icon beside it so as to be the first to be notified whenever we publish news in the future on this channel without missing any news again. Now the news in detail. The indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, has reacted to the alleged attack on its members by the South African police while protesting against President Muhammadu Buhari's visit to South Africa. The Nnamdi Kanu-led sensational group alleged that several of its members were injured during the protest by the South African police. This was contained in a statement by the secretary of the pro-Biafran group, Comrade Emma Powerful, on Thursday. The group accused Nigerian and South African governments of sponsoring the attack. The barbaric and disgraceful attack against peaceful IPOB protesters today by South African police is proof that state sensation politics of suffrages has taken firm hold in South Africa, the IPOB said. A thoroughly ugly and disgraceful development that pale wave in the region into insignificance in terms of its brutality and incruelty. We hereby place it on record that this Sudanese imposter, Jubril el-Sudani, on whose account South African president ordered his police to open fire on peaceful Biafran protesters, will never know peace. Neither will Abba Kyari cabal in Aso Rock that has reduced Nigeria to an archipel impoverished backward to 19th century Fulani Emirates will never know peace. Let them know that Jubilee will be disgraced anywhere, any place. Being sight, he will be exposed in every country he sets foot upon, even if it happened to be in totalism glorified Banana Republic in Africa, my comrade has said. The display of primitive police brutality and its democratic antecedents of South African police is confirmation, if any is needed, that black African is hopeless and doomed. The secretary of the pro-Biafran group, Emma Powerful, continued to ask all Biafrans all over the world to make it a point of duty to join on Live Tonight on Radio Biafra at 7 p.m. Biafran time for more on an explanation and examination and analysis over the unfolding events in South Africa and the conspiracies of silence designed to protest the identity of Jubril el-Sudani at all costs in return for subsidies, crude oil from Biafra land. The South African police was reportedly fired shot to disperse members of the protest by the independent people of Biafra, IPOB, against President Muhammadu Buhari in South Africa. The group has promised that they will deal with President Muhammadu Buhari during his visit to South Africa. And it happened that the group were protesting as soon as they lay close view that President Muhammadu Buhari is in Pretoria for a National Commission meeting. However, minutes after their protesting, the South African police in Pretoria dispersed the protesting crowd and injured some people during the confrontation. Alright, guys, it is in your opinion to issue out what do you think about this protest, a peaceful protest that has been going on even in Europe, where IPOB members protest harmlessly without any problem. Police were even guiding them in Germany, in other European countries. But here in Africa, South Africa precisely, they staged the same protest against the president that is not doing well, against the president that is not even listening to the people, against the president that is not even making sure there is light in Nigeria, against the president that is not even keeping laws, rule of laws. If you can bear witness, Sowore has been given bail by the court to be released. Still, the government of Buhari is not listening to the law from the court. Rule of law is not being obeyed by President Muhammadu Buhari. No light, no water, raping, kidnapping, even banditry. And all what Buhari knows about is flying from one country to another. Whereas Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of IPOB, has given directions and order that everywhere Buhari is found in any diaspora, any country in the world, he must be disgraced. I think IPOB is taking this a cool and gentle way, how democratic government is being governed. Because when the president of a government is not performing his duty according to the law, not to fight him, but protest is a democratic way of speaking. Sowore, revolutionary now, not even acting on the street, he was arrested by the DSS. After 45 days in the dungeon of the DSS, the court, a federal high court, issued bail on Sowore. Till today, Sowore is still held captive in the DSS. This is not a country where rule of law operates. It's more than dictatorship. Why should the government of South Africa release their police to shoot a peaceful protesters of IPOB members? Well, guys, everybody has their opinion. Many are commenting brutality. Many are commenting on their own opinion. I want you to drop your own opinion in the comment section. Please, guys, before you go, it is very important that you share your own opinion on this point. Meanwhile, do not forget to hit on the red subscribe button and then click on the bell icon beside it so as to be the first to be notified whenever we publish news on this channel, Dynamicom TV. Thank you. Peace out.